Yeah, this might be a good point to working out of an open trailer. I forgot how easy it is to gas up your stuff. You don't have to unload everything. But I think I'll take the trade-off to go back the other way. This is a quick cat. Anybody else who had one might notice this. It's apparently got some kind of baffle in the fuel tank or something, but you gotta put some gas in it, let it set for a second, and it kind of goes down a little bit, then fill it up some more. We're gonna want her nice and full. She's gonna have a lot to do today. What's going on, guys? It's Master Horticulturalist and YouTube superstar Paul Outlaw here. I got like 15 subscribers. You can't mess with me. It's just exciting for people at home, I'm sure. Nobody watches this crap anyway.
Everybody, please go subscribe to Paul's Prime Cuts on YouTube.
What's going on, guys? Today we're gonna get out here and mow this big property with just a 52-inch Bobcat Quick Cat, and follow up on some of the things we've done out here. I think last week I spot sprayed some crabgrass with a pretty hot concoction with some Speed Zone methylated seed oil and quinchlorac, and we'll see if we killed any crabgrass with that. And if by some, it's Sunday morning, if by some reason I get any YouTube comments that I hadn't answered yet, Sunday we'll answer those, but they're coming kind of slow, so I don't know if we'll have any or not. Anyway, guys, we're gonna try to put up another video today. I don't know if I got any smoking hot great content for you, but this is what I'm doing today, so stay tuned. Oh man, my Crystal Gale t-shirt was ruined and I didn't learn anything about driving race cars. I don't know what happened there. Damn, time to work. That's a big cigar. This is an Alec Bradley, if anybody wants to know. Oh yeah, by the way, one of my buddies, man, Jeremy W, subscriber, guy, he's gonna grow him some fescue down in Atlanta, Georgia. He sent me some cigars the other day. They're too nice to smoke at work though. Thanks, Jeremy. All right, we're gonna start unleashing out there on the carpet grass. I already mowed the centipede up front with just a Quick Cat. But you'll see the Quick Cat has a 2-speed mode. You can put it up there in transport mode, and she's pretty quick. I don't know how good she'll cut grass, but we're gonna give it a shot. So I'm gonna have my cigar, and I'm gonna try to hang on and mow this. This is about 1.25 acres, roughly, maybe slightly more, with the 52-inch Quick Cat mulching in transport mode. I'm gonna set y'all up somewhere. I'm gonna put you in a tree with the corn pod. Maybe you can watch a little bit of this high-speed action. Whatever. All right, stay tuned. Okay, there we go. We got all this knocked out with the Quick Cat. The thing will absolutely fly in transport mode, and it cut this grass just fine too, going that fast. But pretty awesome job by the Quick Cat. There's a little bit of the fescue cut with the quick cat. I don't know if the stripes are really showing up. I can't see the camera right now, but I'll show you my homemade striping flap on it too. I just came right behind the platform with a piece of horse stall mat, and I put some relief cuts in it to keep it from snagging on stuff and tearing up the turf so bad. But it does an okay job. It's no roller or anything, but it was dirt cheap. All right, if you remember last week, out here in this Bermuda, I had some crabgrass patches, so I mixed up some Speed Zone and quinclorac and methylated seed oil and sprayed them. And it's getting with them. It yellowed up the turf just a touch. I can see, you know, yellow spots all in it, but it's definitely roasting up this crabgrass. But it worked pretty good. In my opinion, Speed Zone's one of those things that by itself, it's not going to be all that outstanding on anything outside of killing clover, which is really good at. But when you put something else with it, it steps both products up, and it works pretty good. Like before it turns real hot in the spring, I was spraying a lot of Speed Zone with a little methylfuron methyl kicker, and that was being real effective. And as we can see with the crabgrass there, something about them mixed together seemed to work a little bit better than quinclorac alone. There was methylated seed oil in that mix too, and I think that's what has really given me discoloration on the turf from the spots I sprayed. But the turf is going to be fine, I feel like. But when it gets real hot, I do back off of the Speed Zone. That carfentrazone could be a little rough in the hot weather. But I like to mix the crabgrass concoction instead of Speed Zone with sulfentrazone, and that works real well too. But we'll talk a little bit about the Bobcat and what it did today. I mowed the whole place today with just the quick cat, and usually I'll bring out my 72-inch mower out here too, and in the fall I use my walker out here a lot, sucking up leaves, and I have the fescue a little lower too then, and I can cut it with the walker. But this thing is what got me into making YouTube videos, so if anybody wants to blame anything, it's the Bobcat Quick Cat's fault. But when I was looking at buying one of these mowers in September, I've had Bobcat mowers before and liked them, and I had a stand-on before, and I liked it too. I was actually replacing a stand-on I had with this. But I went to YouTube and on the internet, and I just looked for things about the Quick Cat, and I couldn't really find anything all that compelling or anything that would answer the questions that I had. So I went ahead and got it, and after I got it, I really liked it. And so I wanted to put something out there that might be a little more detailed about, you know, what I thought about the mower at the time. And the concerns I had going in getting it were the hydrostatic transmissions versus the old conventional pump and wheel motor setup, because I just didn't know if it'd be durable enough. I didn't know if it performed. But, you know, today I ran it all day out here on this place, and it is hot as bejesus. And, you know, something like my Predator Pro is set up, you know, to run wide open on turf all day, because it's got hydraulic oil coolers on it and all that kind of stuff. But this thing did fine out here today. I mean, I don't know if it would stand up to running all day every day. I guess it would, man. I got a friend he's got a pretty good sized company, and all they run is they've got several of the what do they call it, the Fast Cat, which is basically a sit down version of the Quick Cat. Same running gear, same motor, everything, and they run that crap out of them and abuse them, and they get by just fine with them. So way to go, Bobcat. Good machine. And you're to blame for put me on YouTube. But anyway, I was thinking, you know, I'd make this video about the Quick Cat. Maybe Bobcat would get up with me and give me a hat or something. You heard nothing from Bobcat. Anyway, so the concoction roasted out some of the crabgrass and yellowed up the turf a little bit. Turf's gonna be fine. I would love to get another round of fertilizer on this Bermuda out here before fall, but I got a lot going on. I don't know if I'll get to it, and I can't haul all my mess with me because I got Leonard instead of my big trailer right now. But we'll see how that goes. All right, I think I got some YouTube comments coming on. I'm gonna go over here in the shade and we're gonna check them out and I will answer them in the video. All right, none of them were exactly questions, they were more just comments, but what I did have was the Frez Yes Lawn dude said he was learning some stuff, but I've been seeing him a little bit lately. He's got a YouTube channel, so check him out. Another two guys that I've been seeing hearing a little bit from on YouTube a little bit lately, the Greener Lawn and Brett Goodyear. They're out in the middle of the country, some Utah or somewhere over there. I can't remember. But anyway, check those guys out if you haven't. They're pretty decent. We'll talk about stand-on mowers a little bit. There is a technique to riding on a stand-on mower, and you kind of become part of it and learn to balance yourself out into the turns and put more traction into it. I have a video, which was like one of my first videos I made, called stand-on mower techniques, and that one's got a little bit of views to it. So check that one out and you can learn more detail about all kinds of stand-on mower techniques. Hey, and don't forget about our potential 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So I haven't checked to see if we've moved the needle on any on subscribers, but hopefully we're gonna step that up and get to 1,000 subscribers. I've got to talk to Chris Elms today, which is the Western North Carolina bluegrass guru, and several other guys that I talked to said, man, you gotta talk to this guy, and they were right. I love him, great dude. But he is gonna see if he can't get us some Walker Wear t-shirts to give away on this giveaway. So we'll see about that and add them to the pool. So we're gonna have some stuff to give away. So you people subscribe, build that thing up. We can get to 1,000. We're gonna have a drawing. Anyway, guys, I am gonna wrap up this time. I greatly appreciate y'all watching. So hit that like button, subscribe. We're gonna get to that 1,000. We're gonna have a giveaway. We got the Bobcat 72-inch mower t-shirt to give away, a Sweet My Hair and hat, and hopefully we'll have some Walker Wear too, courtesy of GHS Distributing and Chris Elms. Appreciate it, guys. We'll check you out next time.